Action.
Shit, we just gonna play 20 questions with it. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Or however many questions. Devon Project. This shit is that free association. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't even know. Do I have to explain everything, V man?
No, you really don't.
Fuck it. For the illiterate motherfuckers. Free association is like picking up a piece of paper and just writing or drawing whatever the fuck is coming at you. So I let V man just ask me. I don't give a fuck. Ask me whatever the fuck you want to ask me, and regardless of, I don't work on scripts and all that shit. So regardless of whatever you ask me, answer that shit, and I'm gonna answer that shit. A place that a motherfucker from Jackson, Mississippi can shit from. You know what I'm talking about? The motherfuckers in Jackson. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and to the motherfuckers that supposed to been here tonight that didn't show up, I love you like a motherfucker. But Indiana Rich, nigga, come on. That's my nigga. That's my dude. Dallas Whitney, that's his girl. Dallas Whitney is what I call her. And my nigga Mark, you know what I'm saying? I love the nigga. So anything you want to ask me, V man, I got something for it. Most motherfuckers just can't, you know what I'm saying, flip that motherfucking, pull that motherfucking skillet out. I can make scrambled eggs out of anything. So, hit me off.
Okay, Mr. Wisdom. What should a man do with his life in order to keep it straight when he's dealing with so many problems?
Shit, I'm gonna tell you like this: what a man should do when he's dealing with a whole bunch of problems to try to keep his life straight is he got to understand that he have to have balance. If you don't know how to balance, then you really don't have shit. If you can't balance, you got to balance. You talking about problems and you talking about regular life. Now, when you put both of them together, you fuck in the game. You got to separate them motherfuckers, and you at the same time when you separate them, you got to balance both of them. You got to balance both of them. And when you're going through your problems, you really have to understand that you got to condition your mind when you're going through your problem, because you can't just say, oh, fuck this or fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to, in some kind of way, you got to love your problem. That's the only way you can conquer it.
But let me ask you this. How would you discipline your mind?
It's not a question of discipline. You have to condition your mind the same way you condition your body, or you condition your car or your house or whatever. You condition your house when you throw a shitload of furniture in it, new paint, new whatever. You condition your car, rims, radio, whatever. You got to do that shit with your mind as well. You got to do that shit with your mind. You have to condition your mind. You can't fix it no way. You can't do it in a way that you got to, it's not a product. You can't just throw shit in there. You got to recondition your shit. You got to understand what it is, the things that are coming at you. You got to understand them instead of just looking at them like, oh, this is that, this need to be done. No. It's a point that you got to come to yourself where conditioning is this. Just like conditioning your fucking hair. When you put hair conditioner in your fucking hair, that shit gets to the root. It really conditions your hair and turns it into something else. You understand what I'm saying? It gets to the root of your fucking scalp and makes your hair either fuller or whatever. You got to condition your mind the same motherfucking way. You understand? You got to get to the root of your shit. For real. You can't just stay on the surface of that. It's more to it than that. So instead of changing your mind or rethinking some shit, you have to recondition, man. Recondition. And conditioning is like, it's a process, no doubt about it, but you got to know that you can do it. But once it's done, you pretty much are unstoppable. And I would tell you that you're pretty much like a quarterback throwing an interception, and the next play you throwing the same pass because you done forgot about that bad play. It don't matter. Bottom line is you got to win the fucking game.
Okay, can you tell the people on this Divine project we're working on, can you actually tell or sum it up with words the way you are, the way you act, and the way your mind operates?
Yeah, I can tell you all that. My mind operates from a place where nobody can get in it. It's mine. It's only mine. And it's gonna be mine to the end. It's authentic. And when I approach something, for instance, when the state had me, you know, niggas gotta stop glorifying when they got locked up. I don't say when I got locked up. When the state had me, I had to take it to another spot. You know, I could have looked at it and cried. I could have looked at it and been like, oh, you know, this, that, and whatever. You know, but I came out that shit like it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing when I went in. You understand what I'm saying? So, when it comes to me, what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, whatever, when it comes to me, one thing everybody knows is that it's 100% me. It ain't nobody else. It ain't no copy. It's 100% me. And if you can't get in tune with yourself like that, then you can't run no symphony, man. I can't just stick no stick in your hand and you gonna get up there and wave that shit and everybody gonna play them violins right. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Can I ask you another question, F.A.?
Yes.
Just another subject that I heard of. Some guys tell me pussy's given, not taken. Is that true?
Come on, man. That's shit. Just right when you say that shit, it's funny. Pussy's given, not taken. But come on, man. Motherfuckers, come on. Motherfuckers say, look, let's just break pussy down regardless of all this shit. Because I guess as a man, it all boils down to pussy, correct? Probably, man, do it all boil down to pussy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Look, if pussy make or break you, then you soft as a motherfucking muffin. You know, for real. I mean, cut that shit out, man. If pussy make or break you, I know motherfuckers that feel like they ain't even no motherfucking man if they can't walk up on you and say, man, I fucked 70 hoes. Nigga, I don't know. I don't give a fuck of how many bitches you done fuck. I really don't. But is it giving or taking? I'm gonna tell you like this. As a man, I ain't never took no ass. You know why? I ain't never had to. So if you out there taking or whatever the fuck it is that you doing or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah, like some of the guys walk around like they got 4 nuts, right?
Yeah, 4 nuts. You the alien of the third kind ass nuts and shit, nigga. Cut that shit out, nigga. You Futurama ass nuts and shit you got. Say, man, cut that shit out, man. Either shit, you winning or you fucking grinning. And the grinning motherfuckers, that's that fake ass shit. But is pussy given or taken? Pussy is given. Pussy is given.
Right.
Because you're a fucking dude and females are females. So pussy is given. It's just like we human beings and shit, but we gotta eat. Food is given. Pussy is given. So quit acting like it's the last fucking thing. It's the main shit you gotta do
on earth. Right.
Cut that shit out, man. Act like it's the most important thing. Pussy is given. Cut that shit out. You know what? I shouldn't even commented on that shit. Hell, pussy is. You ain't gotta take, man. Pussy is given, man. Stop that shit, man. Pussy is given. Okay? Your ass wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for pussy, man. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for pussy. You got to listen to that. Wasn't even bid for pussy. So how the fuck can pussy not be given?
Mm.
Pussy got your ass here. Understand that? I know I'm as real as a motherfucking werewolf looking at a full moon. Bitch kiss my niggas know where this shit come from. You know what I'm saying? But pussy is given.
Exactly. Now, to sum this up in our first section, before we go to commercial,
Yes, sir.
what is something that you would like to say to the people out there on this YouTube issue?
I would like to end this shit with this. Everybody that have friends, lovers, brothers, sisters, if you love them, let them be who they are. Let them be who they are. Don't try to change a motherfucker. I don't mean that in a way of saying don't try to change something that they're doing wrong or this, that, and the other. You might want to change a motherfucker's habits and this, that, and the other. I don't know. But don't try to change it. You know, if you love them, don't try to change it. Straight up. Because the fact that you love them, that's what made you love them. So don't try to change them. A lot of times people try to change motherfuckers, and at the same time, if they sat back and looked in the mirror and told themselves something that they wanted to change about this person, it's almost like they want to make them like them. Don't do that. Don't do that, because that's like arguing with yourself every day. The motherfuckers that be trying to do that shit cannot even really see deep into that and understand that if you really look at it, oh, you smoke too much, or you drink too much, or you boom, 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 or this, that, and other. At the same time, when you start breaking this down and you steady trying to change and bring this down and you broke that wall down, it's almost like you turn into you. That ain't the way it's supposed to be. Be individuals. And you gotta love and respect what we all give. Love and respect whatever that individual is giving to the world. So, and if you don't, then hey, on to the next. But I ain't never tried to change nobody. But every time I have ever told somebody about themselves, I let them know how they could move to the next step. It might have been a bad habit you had to break, or something that you do. But nah, I ain't never tried to change nobody, and I won't never try to change nobody. So cut that shit out, man. Cut that shit out, man. We all individuals, man, and we all the same, and it's all even playing field. So let everybody be who they is. That's the way I see it. And Devon Project, hell yeah, I love everybody. Hey, I'm out this motherfucker. I'm gonna hit this, do what I do.
We gonna hit this.
We gonna hit this and do what we do, and it's always one love.
Already. G-Town.
G-Town, baby. Yeah, one.